Learning more about so-called no-detect DUIs in the state of Tennessee. This morning, we told you more than 400 people were arrested for driving under the influence in 2024, who then tested negative for both alcohol and drugs. Tonight, we hear from a Chattanooga man who experienced this firsthand.
Local 3's Grace Kramer joins us now in the studio with his story. And I understand this man said it was one traffic stop that turned into a nightmare.
That's exactly right. Robert Officer was on his way home from McMinnville after celebrating his mother's life at her gravesite. He was driving through Saudi Daisy when he saw those red and blue lights flashing behind him. He told me he was not drunk or under the influence of any drugs.
How much you drink tonight? Oh, I don't drink.
It happened in May of 2022, and it was on a Sunday.
The Tennessee Highway Patrol pulled Robert Officer over on May 8th, 2022 for suspected driving under the influence.
I do believe you did take something as of right now, okay?
Told him to give me the breathalyzer test. It's like he wouldn't give me the breathalyzer. So he did give me the sobriety test. I already told him, I said, man, I probably can't pass that because I have like medical issues.
Officer failed his sobriety test and was taken into custody. He was given a blood test and had to stay in jail for 24 hours. After he bonded out, he tells me he learned he was fired from his coaching job at East Ridge High School.
That night, everything was just shattered.
Officer went to hearings for nearly an entire year to fight the charge before his toxicology report came back. Here's his attorney, Robin Flores, with the results.
Blood alcohol was 0. The drugs took forever to get the results back, was 0. And we had the case dismissed, but the damage had already been done.
In 2024, TBI says of the more than 1,600 blood tests that went through their labs, nearly 3% came back with no traces of substances. They sent Local 3 News this statement saying in part, quote, "There are various substances that may impair a driver, but for one reason or another may not be detected through our screening. The Bureau simply seeks to provide the best laboratory analysis possible, but each case must be considered in its totality." Robert Officer says that the DUI has been erased from his record, and he hopes more can be done in the future to prevent situations like his from happening again.
I think it's wrong. I think something needs to be done about it. I understand they got a job to do, don't get me wrong. But also, it's a way they're going to have to do their job.
Now, Officer did not get his coaching job back, and I have reached out to the Tennessee Highway Patrol for a comment. I'm waiting to hear back. I'll let you know.
Grace, thank you.
The stakes were high as